Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco and Moon are here and we are continuing Secret of Mana 2.
My brain was gonna say Ace Attorney. Because I was watching Ace Attorney earlier.
Camera.
Because Binks was deadass like talking about that in the chat today, and I was like, oh, I don't know what Binks is talking about. I better go watch. And so right now I'm getting through the part where I'm desperately trying to recall how to do a southern accent after doing the Molly accent, and it's just not happening. And I felt like so like you can't even tell that what's really funny is you can't even tell that I'm trying to do an accent at all at the time. So like with Lotta, so it's exceptionally funny because I was really trying hard to make any kind of accent happen, and none of it came through.
Aww.
It's not like it was like a good effort. It was just like there should have been some difference in my voice, but you can't really hear it on the recording at all. That's like,
Can I
man,
get a heal?
that was really me just like completely flubbing that. That's really funny. Because at least I could do. Oh my god, you got like absolutely railroaded in that fight.
Yeah.
It seems like you'd think that you'd be more of a damage sponge, but no.
It depends. Like if, for example, Blorf was really good in that boss battle since it was all magic based, and she's got good magic defense, but she doesn't got good physical defense.
I wonder what would happen if you just completely incorrectly scaled like characters' stats.
That
like
would
if
be
you
really
just
interesting.
If you just made Blorf like a fucking damage sponge, physical damage, no magic damage, like, and fucking Papanga would be the one who's like, I'm over here in the corner fighting nothing because I was zoning out again. I think it was because I forgot that I'm not playing Papanga again. But like, just completely make fucking Papanga magic defense and stuff. Like, she wouldn't be able to fight at all because they never give her magic.
She can get magic in some of her later classes, but not right now.
You wouldn't be able to level up into the classes in question if you didn't stat them correctly.
Could you pull some candies out of storage?
Okay. You know what? This is a nice feature.
Yeah.
Okay, so we used everything. Okay, I don't know why it, like, continues to scroll. It's almost like my, what do you call it? My drift from my Switch is happening on my keyboard. Really disconcerting. It shouldn't be doing that. I think I might just be accidentally tapping, though, too much. Uh-oh. I finally caught what their name is, Coco, and now I'm actually angry. Like the Tomato Boys. I did not know that they called them Dark Priests. Japan, you gotta fucking stop.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere's gotta fucking stop with that shit, but this is... Oh my gosh.
I just hope that in the remake... What was that?
I said I'm glad this isn't a recent game.
I was just gonna say, I hope that in the remake they change that.
And again. Ouch. Very rude. I would think so, just because, like, even localization-wise, they'd probably be like, that's not great. Oh, I went the wrong way. There. Hard to see sometimes. Oh crap. Stop that. Trying to get this guy stuck in the corner so I can just wail on him, but I keep missing. I wonder which one affects accuracy, actually. Maybe it's agility?
Which one? I think I'll go for vitality this time.
Coco, did you hear about the Nintendo Giga leak?
No.
Okay, so this is super interesting. So somehow, no one's really sure how it happened, but a whole bunch of files got dumped online from a leaker that were official files from the Nintendo archives. So like a bunch of N64 content was dumped from Super Mario 64 and
yes,
Zelda.
yes. I did hear about this.
Yeah, it's so interesting. There's been a whole bunch of stuff, and so like I was watching a bunch of videos about it. Like they reconstructed Luigi in Super Mario 64 because fucking apparently he was in the game like at one point in time, but apparently according to a like an interview back then, it had a camera that would zoom out and then zoom back in, so it was like hard to play with two people, so they took him out. But apparently he was still in the files. So apparently, see, I wasn't a Super Mario 64 fan, but apparently there was this whole thing where there was a conspiracy theory about this one plaque that was completely unreadable in the castle grounds that supposedly said L is real for something, I think.
Yeah,
and yeah. You think you what?
I think I did see the thing about the plaque.
Yeah, I think I retweeted it about like a bunch of crap too.
Yeah, I probably saw it there.
Because like my favorite thing was that, oh my gosh, they got some SNES stuff too. So like the link to the past had way different sprites that were like pseudo hybridized from like Zelda 2, like the size of Link being tall and side-scrollery. But it was like slightly like closing in on that Link to the Past look where he's small and, you know, doing all directions. So the sprites look super weird. It's great. All of the content's really great, but apparently what's really bad about the Giga Leak is a whole bunch of people's outdated information got leaked.
Ooh.
Yeah, like where people once upon a time lived and stuff of that nature, so it's like,
not good.
If that was actively stolen, you know, kind of stuff, what a fucking dick move to not remove the actual stuff that's, like, sensitive.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a whole bunch of theories about, like, how or why it happened, and one of the pervasive theories I've seen is that somebody had, like, a relative die or something, and then eventually sold, like, their old hard drives and stuff, and that the old content was from like some archives that somebody had in their home. Because it's like stuff from soundly from 25 years ago and older. Looks like a lot of Nintendo of America stuff included in that. So, oh god, I saw the prompt. Where is this stupid?
It was up there.
Enemy.
Wait. That's a good dead
What's
end.
all this blue line stuff?
Blue line?
Yeah, there's like blue lines here and here and here.
I'm not seeing
I
it.
don't think that's a screen glitch. Unless Parsec's got something fancy going on. Speaking of Parsec, apparently the Grumps have been using that for their current stuff. I was really surprised. I didn't think that this was, like, super mainstreamed yet. But I'm glad to know that it is, because that means they'll be supported enough to, you know, make improvements and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a really good program as is. Mature pack on Lizard, no. I thought that was going to be like an extra thing, but apparently it's what they look like right now. Never mind. They look like really weird Charmanders. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Charmander with a little ruffle.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh god! No!
That was weird because it looked like they both swallowed you.
They did!
They ripped you in half.
Yeah, they took my hat and then the other one took the entirety of me. The hat and the fairy. Oh my god. I'm gonna give myself an agility boost just to see if that'll help my like if that'll help
Accuracy.
additional things. Yeah, because I'm hoping that also counts toward accuracy. The one thing I'll say about Seiken Densetsu maps is that they are really weirdly put together. Like the unused space in a lot of these places is really peculiar. I feel like you don't run into a lot of games that afford just, oh, there's nothing here sort of space on maps.
Yeah. I think
That was one of my...
I think
go ahead.
part of the reason they do that is that, like, let's say we clear out this map, and then we go to the next one. If we come back to it, the enemies don't respawn yet. It's every other screen. So I think they put a lot of those to sort of respawn the enemies. I'm not sure. So it's
maybe
like to put more danger into exploring and going on the wrong path.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, it's not like they're large spots. Like, one of the biggest gripes I had about in Sailor Moon was there's just a lot of, like, in the RPG, there was just a lot of unused space for no reason. Like, it was like, oh yeah, I'm going to make these huge rooms but put nothing in them.
Yeah.
It was really, like, bizarre design-wise. Like, if they made a remaster of that game, oh my god.
Oh, that'd be
They would have
great.
to fix some things.
I would love to hear, like, the soundtrack in a better form. Because that was a good
Oh my
soundtrack.
god. Yeah. I really want to play that badly again because of that, that person that came into the, recent playthrough of the beat 'em up. I'm trying to think of how I think their SN was Vic. Because now that I've been talking to them on Discord, I can't fucking remember their actual Twitch. But yeah, like they made the new translation.
Oh,
and I'm
so
just kind of
that
hoping
was
that
who
those...
came into the server. So I was like,
Yes.
who is this? It must be someone that Moon knows since she just finished streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, we got on like a house on fire basically, like because very similar interests, especially within the fandom. I found out.
That's cool.
Because apparently a lot of Moonies didn't follow through and watch like the Cloverway dub, which was the one that happened on Toonami. And I didn't know that, and now that makes a lot more sense about the fandom at large, because a lot of people are, even in the older set, like surprised. But now that I think about it, like at the time the Cloverway dub came out, I was in my early teens, and so many kids my age were just trying to watch like live action shows and be more adult, that a lot of them had abandoned cartoons at that point in their life. So it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense why they would get back to it after a while. Scott? What did you just yell?
Cartoons are best.
Okay. I couldn't tell what was going on because I have my headphones in. But yeah, like so they had recently found old Toonami broadcasts of some of the Cloverway dub, and they were looking for a place to store it. And I was like, I have no idea where you would possibly put that, like that it would be like being taken down. And they apparently found one of the Mooney sites. I forget why I was talking about this. Oh, because they were talking about the translation, the new wave translation of the game, and I was hoping that the people who relocalized that game maybe put in better conversations, because the dialogue in that game is so dry and loopy. It's very something.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go ahead. There's a playlist on the channel.
There's a whole VOD of me screaming about Sailor Moon and also screaming about how good the RPG mechanics are. That's a game that's really worth playing just for its mechanics, and that's pretty rare. Because usually that's something I don't usually recommend for. Because I'm always about story. But it has such fun mechanics. Okay. I'm not sure what just happened. Is that poisoned?
It was just an attack for all.
Oh, okay.
You've got plenty of MP.
I've got plenty of magic.
Yeah.
Okay, start with you because you've got the lowest. You know what I really... I know this is like a horrible thing to say, like, as far as like how much work it have to go into it, but I really like it when RPGs make it so you can see like the difference of what you've been equipped with.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that in more RPGs because that's like... That was the coolest thing about Dark Cloud, at least, because all of the weapons were visible on the character. Like, specifically, like, Ruby had just a bracelet, like, thing. And even that was modeled, and it was like, that's really impressive. Like, they went to a lot of trouble just to put that one part in, because that means you have to adjust the whole thing. Stop healing, it's rude. It's like the worst etiquette in any game terms is enemies healing themselves. How dare you? I'm the only one allowed to heal.
Stop licking me.
Yeah, same. Did that one just birth another one?
Yep.
Or did it lose its clothes? It looked like it lost its clothes. You know what those remind me of?
What?
They remind me of a children's book I had that was like these little rainbow dinosaur creatures that had like stars on their heads. Yeah, I don't know what it was called, but stop, Scott. I just can't fucking remember what it was called. But it was a really cute book, but like it was almost like all the little dinosaur things were at a daycare.
Oh, that's cute.
It was really... Like, I remember really loving the art. There were a lot of really good children's books back, like, in the 90s that had, like, really, like, great art styles that I still remember really vividly. Like, there was, oh, there was this series of books, with, like, bunny rabbits, that was, like, little things where, like... One of the stories was like, oh, I was gardening with my dad, and then we made some tomato soup, and then we also live in a lighthouse, and then the queen of the bunny planet came to visit. And I was like, it's really cute, but why? What's going on?
Oh my god. I'm gonna shove this cane up your ass. Oh my god, it wants it!
There's too much heals. No more heals. Stop it, please. Mama Poto. Okay, so it summoned its mother. I can't believe this fucking chicken cutlet looking ass is a mother. Get out of here.
A mother of 30,000.
I have 5 health. I just realized.
Oh my god.
Let's not die. Let's not die right now. She keeps trying to murder me because I went and killed, or helped kill the child. Wolfer's also going to die. What is with this thing? Oh my god. Oh no! Come on!
Just do it. Just do it. I'll
I'm
keep
so
it away
angry.
from
I
you.
hate these things.
Stupid fucking face.
I hate it. And look, also, the fact that these behave like Pokemon right now, not great. These ones remind me of... Oh no, go away. Is this just, like, continual? The squid thing, or jellyfish reminds me of Dragon Warrior Monsters. Because there's a thing called a heel slime that is just like a jellyfish.
You
with a slime for a
probably
face.
want to heal yourself.
Oh yeah, I probably should. if I realized what my health was. I hope I'm healing myself. Because I don't think I actually correctly hit that. Did you die?
No.
Okay. Because you're laying on the ground and I was like, that doesn't look usual. Attack. Murdered. So when those things fall apart, it's like you've just crushed like a claymation figure.
Nope.
It's very gross. Well, okay. I forget where we're going. Oh, right. Turtle. We're going to find a turtle so we don't get blown up by a volcano.
Yep.
This is a pretty simple plot through line, I guess. I don't want to die, so therefore I find a turtle to leave with.
Just accept your fate. Just accept your fate.
The most amount of anger I can have in my body is right now. Just stop healing! That's my job. Go away, mature Pac-Hun lizard. Should really look up what Pac-Hun is supposed to mean. Sounds like onomatopoeia.
Especially since the chocolate is called Pac-Hun chocolate. I'm like,
Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird. How many monsters do they make things out of? Oh my god, we almost got the ogre box. And I broke out into a cold sweat. Trapped? With what? Okay, what's that? Oh! Hey! The fuck are you? Did I voice this person?
go for it.
Okay. I am... My brain wants to say Hagan. Sure. Hagan, I have come to follow through with the Dark Prince's prophecy to end your lives. You Dracula-looking motherfucker. Red eyes. You're the one slave trader was talking about. Give Elliot back! I mean, there could be more people with red eyes. So, you must be his sister. I can't give Elliot back. The Dark Prince requires him. Dark Prince? What fucking edgelord is that?
I know, right?
Look at that fucking Dracula ass, though. Like, look at him.
I bet he's from DeviantArt.
Oh my god. He's got a Sonic recolor OC of Shadow.
We killed him!
It's true, we did. I'd tell you, but you're about to die anyway. This volcano will erupt at any minute. And I can conveniently escape. See? I just fade from existence. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Oh, that's a lot of rocks.
The end.
Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. What's going on? What the fuck? Are you here to save us?
My
Sure fucking
Krupa.
hope so. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so right, though. Oh my god, we exploded. That was like some Flash level, like, explosion. This guy, sure is flying. He's going real fast. He really does have my Krupa face, though. It's kind of shocking.
That was my... Oh god, that's still one of my favorite playthroughs.
Yeah, no, that was an instant classic. I was thinking about how Danny's sense of humor is just so fucking good.
It is.
He's so good. Like, Aaron and him are just really good together. I'm so glad that that happened. Well, thanks, dude. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but thanks.
My Krupa.
Oh, okay, now we're on another deserted island. So hopefully this one won't explode.
This look familiar?
This looks kind of like that one area we were in with Sia. Yeah. Oh my God, we're home. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. This means I can also beat the shit out of enemies with no issue. Can't believe it. We're alive! Oh, I'm stuck in flowers.
I hate that area. I'm glad we got through it as quickly as we did.
Yeah, that was
It's just like the maze, the constant barrage of enemies.
Yeah, it was less pleasant than many things. It reminded me actually a lot of, like I was talking about the Sailor Moon thing earlier. Sailor Mercury's solo level at the very beginning. You're just fucking so underpowered. It's like horrendous doing anything.
You're underpowered, then you get that one level and you're overpowered.
Yeah. It's basically
I really love the music in her area though.
Oh my gosh. It's such a good game. Like, a lot of the stuff is like janky as fuck, but oh my gosh. The music and the art in the game is good, even though there's a lot of useless areas, and just everything is very nice. Like, the fact that the game is as good as it is a fucking miracle.
Yeah,
Because
I wasn't expecting it. Like, I just remember I was just scrolling through literally letter by letter to see any names that popped out at me, and I was like, huh, there's a Sailor Moon RPG? We'll give it a shot, and then, oh wow, this is really fun.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god.
Alright.
I
thought that had been fixed. No, I just thought it had been fixed. We can try and see if we can get there from Baizel, or we can just head back to Maya.
I think there's a boat that we could take, couldn't we?
Yeah, we can give that a shot, see if it'll take us there.
Because, so,
wait, no, this is to the dwarf village.
The fact that the game is not, like, a complete cash grab, phone in, didn't put any effort into it is a fucking miracle. Because especially modern games that do any tie-in stuff are usually like kind of hit or miss. Like, I think the only ones that I can think of that are tie-in games with anime that have really like good reviews are like the Naruto fighting games. I guess the Dragon Ball Z games that have been coming out recently also kind of live in that zone, but that's like because that had a certain amount of legacy to live up to.
Yeah.
They had to put good stuff on it, otherwise people would just be like, you fucking suck. What's wrong with you? I'm thinking about playing, because not only did that game get translated, but it looks like the translator actually did 2 other games that I had been kind of eyeballing, one of which was the Magic Knight Ray Earth RPG.
I didn't know that had an RPG either.
Yeah, that one I think is a lot different. Palo or Jad? Which one had the canon, man? Maybe we could go by canon.
Jad is the one all the way at the beginning, so that one won't have it. It doesn't let you cancel out. No.
But yeah, so Ray Earth had one, and then there was, the other one was the Tenchi Muyo RPG, which also, that one I don't remember hearing anything about, but I remember seeing the sprites everywhere. Like, in the 90s on a lot of the Spreader's Resource type places that predate the Spreader's Resource. So, like, they all have, like, a similar kind of visual quality, so I was kind of hoping that both the Ray Earth RPG and
let's just
the Tenchi Muyo one...
These guys won't give us any good EXP.
Okay, that's true. If only you could run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping those are good RPGs, because I really liked reading Magic Knight Re-Earth. I haven't watched the anime yet. I think I got to watch like one episode on YouTube a million years ago. Also, Coco, I finally figured out what the blue is. It was not actually in the game. I think it's just part of some of the refresh rate on Parsec.
Oh, okay.
That explains why you were confused.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I know I have shit vision, but I'm not seeing anything blue here.
No, it was Moon just hallucinating on accident. Every time we go through this area, my brain goes, follow the yellow brick road.
Yep.
Follow the yellow. Also, because I've got Animal Crossing on the brain, I also keep looking at these paths and going, oh, that's a nice texture. I've been trying so hard to, like, give myself things to do in Animal Crossing, like, as far as, like, improvements. And I've plateaued out again on my last project because I finished it. And I was like, no, I'm done. Hello, Monsieur Bon Vage. That was a mistake to say that. Sounded like Bon Vagina.
Okay.
Because I said it Bon Vage, so Bon Vag, so Bon Vagina. That's the through thought.
He's flattered.
I just thought of a meme that's been going around right now, and I can't talk about it because I don't want to date this video really hard, and I don't want to talk about that person.
I'm sure we've already dated it.
I mean, this is like hard. This is like a hard date on the fact of what's been talked about. Also, it's kind of weird and gross, so I really don't want to talk about it.
All right. I'm a little curious, but that. Yeah, tell me afterwards.
I feel like you've probably seen the stuff that's been going around Twitter, but, you know, off chance.
Hi, Dad. I mean, King.
I don't remember if I did his voice or you did.
You've returned, and with you are the spirits of light, earth, wind, and darkness. You still have 4 more to retrieve. I'm counting on you.
Thanks. Thanks for sitting there. Are we gonna see your mom? I mean, Blorf's mom? Oh.
You're right. The Monostone of Water is in Altina, in a cave south of the snowfields. You'll find Undyne there, but be careful. The stone's energy has already been released.
But where's her girlfriend? We need alphas, dude.
South of the desert of scorching heat lies the Valley of Flames. There you'll find the Monostone of Fire and its guardian spirit, Salamando.
I was looking up salamanders the other day. Salamanders are cool as fuck.
Southeast of here, you'll find the Moonlight Forest and the Mana Stone of the Moon. Pixel Moon. The beastmen inhabiting that area are quite strong, so be prepared.
I guess that they're all werewolves or some shit. This thing that was really cool about salamanders, and specifically this one type that I was looking at, which I believe is a mole salamander, apparently they have a subspecies that's all female.
Huh.
And reading about it was so fucking cool. Like, it's awesome.
The Monostone of Wood, it is in the Forest of Wonder, but it's inaccessible by land. South of that is the Lampflower Forest and the elf village of Dior. The Fairy King lives in Dior. He knows more about the Monostone.
Okay. Somehow that felt ominous.
The giant turtle that carried you from Bucca is known as Booskaboo. He normally doesn't interact with people, but perhaps he knew you were chosen by the fairy. Otherwise, he would have left you guys to die there.
Are you telling me that the fairy is like exes with that turtle?
I mean, I don't pry into other people's business. I have a flute that was once used to summon Booskaboo, but it hasn't been used for ages. But now, if you go to the beach and play the flute, he should come. Go now, take it.
But I hope you washed that thing. Too many items! No! Oh, why don't we have a key items pocket?
They haven't learned since Final Fantasy 2.
God, really though. Alright,
I guess get rid of the hand axes, maybe?
I don't know,
Or the
Chibi Devil's
chibi-
Eye doesn't seem like it's doing much for us.
Yeah.
Put that shit in storage. Wait a minute, we should probably withdraw more round drops. Anything else? No, I think we're good. There we go. I like how you fucking whack that thing. Oh wait, there's dudes behind him. Hello. By the king's orders, we are suppressing the movements of Altena and other nations. I hope this will be enough for you. Or enough help for you. Good luck. Okay. Alright.
Rumor has it the energy has already been released from the Mana Stone near Altena. We must hurry.
Thanks for standing there.
Alright, well then, let's just get ourselves to a beach, we'll summon Booskaboo, and that'll be it for this session.
What a weird name, Booskaboo.
I'm trying to think if there are any other closer than let's just go
Are we
back
able to,
first
like,
then.
leave?
Huh? Yeah, we can just
Are
go
we able to,
down
like-
here.
Okay, wasn't sure.
But,
Couldn't remember how we got in or out, aside from the cannon, so... I just was thinking about how, like, in the Amazon area, like, they have the one lady who's supposed to be related to them, and it's like, why couldn't they just hire somebody? Why couldn't they just say, I hired someone to operate it? It doesn't have to be your family.
No one but family would sign up for this. And they didn't even
wouldn't
sign
want
up,
to
they're
do
just
that?
like, "Ugh, I care about you, so I guess I'll support your dream."
Of shooting people out of cannons, long distance.
Yes.
Bless
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you again. Oh, hey. Now I understand why this is here. Aside from you, dropping us off. Oh, I get to play it. Okay.
I see how it is.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently Blorf don't know how to play.
Aww.
That's very cute.
Alrighty. Well then. We will leave things off right here for now. Thank you folks for joining us, and see you next time.